Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Picture this. It's 9:12 a.m. A homeowner calls about a noisy water heater. You miss it. They leave a voicemail. By 9:20, they've booked a competitor because the first text they got sounded like a robot.
I'm Jeff. Welcome to Booked Solid. If you run a plumbing, HVAC, electrical, roofing, or other home service business, this one's for you.
Why does that little two-sentence reply matter? Simple. Homeowners decide fast, like within minutes. So relevance, not volume, wins. A single sentence that shows you understand their house cuts doubt and stops them from price shopping.
Curious. Here's a real example from a mid-sized plumbing company. A tech was tied up on a job and missed a call about a water heater. Instead of the usual "we'll get back to you" message, the first reply mentioned the home type and gave a price band. The homeowner replied in 2 minutes and booked a same-day install. One short contextual note flipped the outcome.
What exactly is a property profile first reply? Think of it as a two-line opener that does three things: verifies the address, signals likely scope, and gives a realistic price range. That combo builds trust fast.
Use only safe public facts. Short list. Year built. Property type, single family or multi, and a rough size clue, like lot or square foot hints from assessor or listing data. Never dig into private details. Always verify with one line. Let's make this usable right now. 2 rollout paths. One you can start in 5 minutes, and one you can automate later. First, manual quick start.
When you miss a call, pull up the incoming number, check the county assessor or a public listing for the address, note year built and property type, then send a short SMS from a template. 3 to 5 minutes. No heavy tech. Big wins.
No fluff. Here's an actual message you can steal and send today. Hi, Jeff at Reliable Plumbing. I missed your call about the water heater. Is this the single-family home at 742 Maple Ave, built around 1998? For homes like that, replacements typically fall between $1,200 and $2,000. Reply yes to confirm, and I'll text next available windows.
3 things to notice. Verification first. A modest price band to set expectations. And a clear next step. Short, human, and useful. That's the point. Reduce friction, not add sales copy. Now, the light automation path. Trigger a public record lookup whenever a missed call comes in. Autofill the same short message, but always include a verification line. Is this the right address? So customers can correct bad data before you schedule anything. An automated text could sound like this. Hi, Jeff at Reliable Plumbing. I missed your call. Our records show a 2-story single family at 742 Maple Ave, built around 1998. For homes like that, repairs often fall around $350 to $900, replacements $1,200 to $2,000. Is that the right address? Reply yes to confirm, and I'll send next available times.
How to frame price bands. Use conservative ranges and soft language, words like often, typical, or usually. That prevents surprises and keeps expectations honest. Example, most jobs like this fall between $350 and $900, depending on parts and access. Short and honest.
Testing? This is dead simple. Run a 1-week pilot. Half your missed calls get the new property profile reply. The other half get your current generic message. Measure 3 metrics: response rate, bookings within 24 hours, and average job value recovered. Small bumps here pay for themselves fast.
Risks? Yep. Bad data can confuse customers. Messages that feel invasive will push people away. Over-automation without verification causes scheduling errors. The fixes are simple: verification line, non-invasive wording, and start manual so you can audit accuracy.
Quick operational checklist before you roll anything out. 1. Use public data sources only. 2. Add a 1-line address verification in every first reply. 3. Use conservative price bands and plain language. 4.
Track bookings and revenue for your pilot group.
Small pilots work best. Start with the technicians who miss the most calls. Review a handful of messages each morning for accuracy and tone. Iterate the template until it sounds human every time. To recap fast, add a tiny bit of property context to your first reply, verify the address, give a realistic price band, and offer a clear next step. Start manually this week and automate only after you validate accuracy. Grab the checklist and ready-to-use templates at profitpulse.biz. The free guide is called 107 Quick Wins for Home Service Businesses. It'll help you turn missed calls into booked jobs this week. Thanks for listening, and remember, turn more calls into booked jobs.
If this episode helped, subscribe so you don't miss future tips on capturing more calls and booking more jobs. Share the show with another contractor who could use a few quick wins. Until next time, keep building systems that convert calls into revenue.